I'm Mandee Lee, the host of Try This. Try This is an educational show that's all about cannabis and cannabis products to help you get the most value from our favorite plant. And today we have part one of a two-part series on cannabis and fitness. And this first episode is all about the 7 ways that cannabis can boost your fitness. So let's get to it. Let's dive in and try this. So I used to be someone who dreaded working out. I knew that it was good for me, but it seemed like so much hard work. It wasn't fun, it was painful, and I really didn't like to sweat. But if you want to live a long, healthy, and engaged life, anyone will tell you that being physically fit is one of the best ways to make that happen. So I started using cannabis in my physical fitness regimen, and I was blown away at the difference that it made. Now I am in the best shape of my life. I feel completely empowered, alive, and strong. I have more energy and can do anything that I want to do physically, which feels so freeing. I don't have any shortness of breath while doing anything physical in my day-to-day life, whether that's walking up and down the stairs or carrying a whole bunch of boxes or taking my dogs on my bike and my basket and going for a ride. And I've even competed in mud runs and running races, and I contribute a large part of this transformation to using cannabis with my fitness. So here are the 7 ways that cannabis can boost your fitness. Number 1 is that cannabis is a great tool for shifting your perspective. So when it comes to exercise, you will find that you can go from this place of dreading working out and coming up with excuses not to go to getting excited and motivated and empowered to work out. And you'll also find that physical fitness actually becomes fun. Number 2 is that cannabis helps you become open and loose, which is great for helping you with your stretching before and after workouts, as you can go into the pain more and the stiffness just lessens much quicker. Number 3 is that cannabis causes bronchial relaxation, which allows more air to be taken in and provides a mild increase in heart rate due to vasodilation. So both this increased air intake and this increased blood vessel diameter delivery increases oxygen, which can be quite beneficial when it comes to exercising. Number 4 is that cannabis allows you to focus more on targeted muscle groups. So when I'm working out, I can now feel the exact muscles that I'm wanting to contract and work, and I can consciously engage and activate them to get more power and strength out of my workouts. And I find this to be especially great for when I'm practicing weightlifting or when I'm trail running and I'm trying to keep a good steady pace. So number 5 is that when it comes to physical fitness, eating is just as important to get the most out of your workouts as is the actual training that you do. But many people really struggle with either eating more or eating less. But different cannabis strains can help you increase your appetite or suppress your appetite. So in a general sense, if you want to reduce fat, you need to increase your cardio and eat a little bit less. But if you want to gain muscle, you'll want to incorporate maybe something like weightlifting, and you'll need to have frequent meals throughout your day, eating more than usual. So whichever goal you're working towards, cannabis can definitely support you in this area. Now, number 6 is to build muscle, you need to push past those walls of resistance and uncomfortableness and pain. And cannabis is excellent for easing away nerve pain, muscle tension, and working with your pain signaling cells. So you'll find that instead of feeling this wall of resistance and pain when you're working out, where you would normally start to pull back because it just feels uncomfortable, after consuming cannabis, it actually feels manageable. You'll find that now you can push completely through that wall, and it almost feels like you're having this out-of-body experience from the pain. Yet you're still able to feel enough of it to prevent injury. Lastly is number 7, which is around cannabis and recovery. So your recovery period is an important part of physical fitness and muscle growth that's often overlooked. You need to make sure that you're getting enough rest in between workouts so that your nervous system and your muscles can recover not just to their original strength, but to add extra lean tissue as well. And it can be very uncomfortable to get proper rest when your muscles are achy and sore. And cannabis is known for being great at relieving pain and inflammation. Also, when your body experiences high levels of stress, it's not able to build organs and tissues during this recovery period as well either. However, as we know, cannabis is one of the best natural ways to alleviate stress and anxiety in your system. Now, there are many people who still believe this old stereotype that cannabis users are lazy and unfit, but as I mentioned earlier, using cannabis has helped me to be in the best shape of my entire life. Now, it's time that this old stigma got dropped and people started to associate the modern cannabis user with someone who is healthy and active and a positive influence on society. So I hope that you can give cannabis and fitness a try so that you can experience this boost in your fitness for yourself as well. And as always, for any of your cannabis educational needs, you can head on over to learngreenflower.com, where you can learn from the world's leading experts in cannabis. Thank you so much for watching.